Oh shit, we got to bring up... Okay, hey, is Niel Berkeley here? Niel, are you in the back? Come on up, Niel Berkeley.
Yeah!
I just did my own magic trick. I'm bringing up Niel because, as some of you know...
I get that jump sensation, by the way. My whole life, I've been deathly afraid of heights.
Oh, yeah?
Because every time I go near a ledge or dream about a high place, I always jump off.
Yeah.
Or I float over. Something levitates me over the edge.
I don't float. I plummet to the concrete.
Oh, really?
And then I wake up.
Yeah,
I wake up as I hit the concrete.
And no one's... I always say, I don't want to go up there. I get a jump sensation. Everyone makes fun of you and says, that's stupid. Why are you saying that? You're not going to jump off. But I swear every time I'm on a high place.
How many, what is it? 8 muscle contortions in the right combination could take you over the railing of a fancy hotel. Like, have you ever gone into a wedding reception and just been moved to boogie? Are you totally in control of what's going on? Or do you just go with it? And what if one misfire and you just go with the right combination? Wow! People do it in their sleep.
Yeah, I've had one panic attack my entire life, and it was in Vancouver. There's this giant bridge that connects an island. And I got halfway through, and I started sprinting to the other side because I bought a pack of cigarettes and like a 6-pack of beer because I was so it scared the shit out of me. I thought I was gonna jump off the side.
The cigarettes and the beer were to show the bridge that you were just there to shop.
To calm down. I was shaking. I was so freaked out. I thought I was having a heart attack.
Well, there's a very spooky thing. Where they've been trying to understand where free will is in the brain, and it seems like an action is determined a few milliseconds before you decide to make the action.
Yes.
So that's really creepy to think that if you're at the edge of a building, your brain is just like, you know what? Let's get out of this dimension.
Right.
This fucking sucks. And then you're like, my mom molested me.
It took this bridge to make me realize it. Excuse me, I'm burping. It's my cheat days. I've been drinking beer instead of vodka today. You may have noticed a lighter tone to the show. Something with better taste, perhaps a little less filling.
And only 64 calories.
So, Niel, you directed a movie about me and
Yes.
what a bad person I am and how I went out on the road and continued to be a bad person and failed to ever become a good person.
Harmontown.
Yes. And people are scrambling to see it, and the reviews are good.
The reviews have been good. People and crowds have loved it. What's crazy, though, is the first time we shot here, we had a tripod halfway through this room with no one in the back, and now it would block like 100 people.
Yeah, don't credit yourself. It's the Yahoo deal.
No.
I just want to make sure it's not.
That's not what I was.
Okay, it's always what I do.
It was a congratulations to you.
Okay, thank you. Congratulations on your movie.
The movie. Yeah.
I never know. I know it's the summer. They're college kids. It's like the summer. It fills up like a heart, and then fall. It flushes them out into the world with all kinds of bad thoughts about how to live their lives. Suck it in, push it out. They all flood to the rest of the country and ruin it. In a good way, though, so we can go to the moon and it got bought by the Orchard Company. Talk about the...
Yes, the Orchard's this company that called us up and said they want to put the movie out. So on September 26th here in Los Angeles, the world will get to see the movie, where it's going to be at Cinefamily. And then many theaters after that. And we're going to do a day and date thing. So on the very day it comes out in theaters, it'll be on the internet. So go to harmontown.com and sign up for mailing lists. We're doing a pre-order where you can get that and a bunch of other cool stuff. But yeah, it's happening. The movie's finally coming out. I know it took a little while. I apologize for that.
Not your fault. Probably mine. Maybe if I had a 3-act story in my behavior.
No, I didn't come here tonight planning on doing this. I knew you were going to announce it, but I'm glad I'm here because I don't people realize how little we knew each other when we first talked about doing this movie. And you asked me the other day.
I still don't know you.
A little bit, but I think we have. I fished for crawdads and had a similar upbringing. Maybe. But no, you asked me the other day if it was different than my first experience.
Yeah.
And I will say yes. It's much bigger. There's more people, and I'm really, really proud of this movie. I think it's a really good movie, not just for people in this room or people that know Dan. I think people can get something out of it. And I want to say thank you for letting me do it. I don't know if I've ever said that because I'm not good at like gratitude or emotions. But I do want to say thank you for letting me do it and trusting honesty and letting me do, because I know there were ups and downs and low points and even the making of the finishing of the movie. But thank you so much.
Well, my motive was. My motive was all narcissism, and also I could profit if the movie's good. But while you're at it, it's a good time. It hadn't occurred to me. Everyone listening to the podcast right now, so many of them came out to all the cities when you're making the movie. And the big thing about the movie that really sticks a knife in your ribcage is almost inexplicably, just images of faces. And it's just like interviews with every fan who, Harmontown fans that showed up for all these shows. They lay themselves bare on camera for no money. They sign a release form, and that, they flooded their humanity into your movie. If it was just about me trying to figure out where I put my red Solo cup down, not such a heartstring puller. But so thank you to all of you guys in Brooklyn and Austin and Phoenix and fucking
140 people. We interviewed 140 Harmontown fans around, and a bunch of them right back there in the green room. I love when I first came to the show. I was like, man, there's something going on here. Let's explain why these people are in this room. Let's talk about that, and let's have them tell us. So.
Yeah, you were driven by your unanswerable question: why do these people like Dan Harmon? As you've so flagrantly discussed in the media before, as you introduce the movie every screening I'm at, you go, I wanted to know why they liked him. I couldn't figure it out, but in the process, I discovered some wonderful people. Set against the backdrop of an asshole. Enjoy. My next movie will hopefully be about someone that I can understand why people like them. I'm doing my bit where I play the victim. I'm cha-ching. This movie's going to be great. Anything else?
No, that's it. Thank you.
All right. Niel Berkeley.
Harmontown.com. Thank you.
Harmontown.com. What a show! What a show!
Great show.
Who needs Jeff Davis? Who needs Jeff Davis?
Not me, that's for sure.
It's great.